Hey there, there are four little words in English that can be surprisingly tricky. I'm talking about this, that, these, and those. Today, we're going to master them. We're going to learn how to point things out, not with a finger, but with our words. So let's jump right in. Do you ever kind of stop for a second wondering which one to use? Like, should I say this cup or that cup? Or is it these keys or those keys? Yeah, it's a super common thing. And trust me, we are going to clear it up for good today. And here's the best part. It might feel like a complicated grammar rule, but it's not. It's actually a really straightforward system. And by the time we're done here, you're going to have the secret to getting it right every single time, I promise. So what's the magic trick? Well, it all comes down to asking yourself just two simple questions before you speak. That's it. Just two little things to think about. And here they are. First key, number. Are we talking about just one thing, or are we talking about more than one? And the second key, distance. Is the thing or are the things close to you, like within reach, or are they far away? That's really all there is to it. So let's see how this works in practice. We'll start with the easy one, situations where you're only talking about a single item. Okay, so when you've got just one item, your choice is always between this and that. The only thing that changes your decision is distance. You use this for something that's near you, and you use that for something that's far away. Simple, right? And these examples make it super clear. So if an apple is right here in your hand, you'd say, this is a big apple. But if you see a man way across the street, you'd point and say, that man is waiting for the bus. See? It's just one item, but the distance is what changes the word. All right, so you've totally got the rule for single items. But what happens when there's two or three or a whole bunch of things? Well, let's just apply our two keys again. So when you're talking about more than one thing, your choices are these and those. And you guessed it, just like before, the only thing you need to think about is distance. We use these for things that are nearby and those for things that are far away. For instance, if you're talking about the shoes right on your feet, you'd say, these shoes are new. But if you're looking at some trees way off on a hill, you'd say, those are very tall trees. It's the exact same logic, just for plural stuff. And here it is, all laid out perfectly. It really boils down to this. Is it near and one? Use this. Is it far and one? Use that. Is it near and more than one? Use these. Far and more than one? Use those. That chart, that's the whole system right there. Okay, you get the theory. Now let's make sure it sticks. It's time to lock this in with a few quick practice questions. You ready to try it out? Let's do it. All right, first up, imagine you're pointing to a single pen and it's right here next to you. So that's one object and it's near. What's the word you'd use? This, of course it is. I need to buy this pen. One object, right nearby, you got it. Okay, next one. You look out your window and you see 5 dogs playing way across the park. So that's multiple objects and they're far away. What do you say? You got it. It's those. Those dogs are playing in the park. More than one, and they're far away. See? You're already getting the hang of this. All right, number 3 for you. A train is pulling into the station, but it's way down at the other end of the platform. So one object far away. The word you're looking for is, that's right, it's that. That is the train to New York. One train, far distance. Perfect. Okay, last one. A plate of warm cookies is sitting right under your nose. So 2 cookies, very, very near. What's the final answer going to be? Yes, it's these. These cookies smell delicious. More than one, and they're super close. Fantastic job. You absolutely nailed the practice. And there you have it. This isn't just some boring grammar rule. This is like a new communication superpower. It helps you speak more clearly, more precisely, and honestly, just sound more natural. So let's do one final super quick recap. This, one thing, near. That, one thing, far. These, 2 or more things, near. And those, 2 or more things, far. Just remember, number and distance. That's everything you need. And that's really the heart of it all. You now have the complete toolkit. So the next time you're telling a story or just pointing something out, pay attention. You're going to notice yourself using these words perfectly without even thinking. You can officially point with your words. Now go on and try it out.